we have got a large ship hanging out at the bottom of the sun, and it looks like a capsule. You know those like capsules that I think the astronauts would like be in? They're like small at the front and then they get bigger in the back. This is what it looks like in the bottom of this picture right here. And this is on, I think this is today. It's at the bottom of the sun. Okay, it is. It's a very large, it's like a large ship. Hello there, Apple Brooks. Apple Brooks, honey, it's just me and you. Can you see that? Yes, it is. We can do this. Oh, JC, Dark Star, hello. So yeah, you all, we've got a ship at the bottom of the sun, and you know, I want to try to get those space capsule-like things to see what this might look like if you're just tuning in. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. I'm gonna see what it kind of looks like. Something like, kind of reminds me of something like this at the side of the sun. It really does, something like this. Let me see if I can get over here to my channel. I was a little bit late because I had to tune in. You all, had to sign into my phone. Hello there, Apple Brooks, honey. We got this, you all, we got this going on. Let's, whoopsie daisy, you all, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to put this live chat on here, right here, you all, we got it. I am so sorry, I refreshed my screen. That's what I did. Oh, somebody is not being very nice right now. You better be nice, okay? You better be nice, because we're not coming on here to play around, you all. This is serious, what's taking place. Everything we share is documentation of what's going on. It really is. So let's look at this. So you see how this shape is right here? This is what it reminds me of on the side of the sun. Look at this down here. We have this this shape right here. I don't know if you can see it that well. So this is not, I promise you, this is not a solar flare or anything of that nature at all. Right here, if I could like go in here and maybe bring us out some more. Yeah, we can try to do it, you all, we can. I want to try to see if I can bring out any more detail down here, but can't really bring it out that well. I'm sure there's other people who can, but you can clearly see that this right here, that is not a solar flare. It's like a great big large ship, and it could possibly be like a capsule. I think there's something else to the back side of it, you all. You can see that outline loud and clear. Or not loud and clear, but pretty clear. It's got a circular outline to it. Look at that right there. You can even see it like it's shaded right there. Yeah, that's what we can see. Let me see that right there. So this is at the sun. Let me try to get this all back to where it was before I mess it up, you all. Before I mess it all up. Okay, that's pretty good right there, you all. I think there is it's a ship of some sort, and you know, I'm not so sure about this right over here either. I think that this at one point, this area right here by the sun, let me save this. This area right there by the sun, it looked like another massive ship, much bigger than that one right there, much bigger than this one right here that we can see. You all, we're going to come over here to the we're going to go over there to the ISWA. Okay, wait, let's look at these pictures right here that I took some screenshots of this area, you all. Let's look at this. See, look at this. Look how perfect this is right here on the side of the sun. It's like a perfect disc shape. Perfect disc shape right there. Okay, we've got that. You all, let me put me up here in the little corner so you know that I did not go anywhere. You all, I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm going to be up here in this little bitty corner of the screen, okay? So you can see me, because I want to pay attention too. I want to see what's going on. I really do, you all. That's okay. We can see it. So let's look at this. Yes, good evening. Hello, Al Sanchez. Hello, everyone. So let's look at this some more. Alrighty, see, this is when it's showing up down here. See that? Right there. It really does. It has the round open. It's dark round opening, and it looks like it is like boom, out like that, like kind of like that capsule looking at the top. If this was like the top, if this was on its side, this would be in the background if you could picture it like that, you all. Um, Now, it may not be that, but that's what it reminded me of when I was looking at it. Gina, what on earth? You all, I'm losing track of my screenshots. See, this is what was funny too with this. The camera couldn't set still. The camera kept moving in this area right here. It really did. It kept moving. But this right here caught my eye right there. Of course, there's something over here caught my eye too. Look at this down here. We can see it again, and we will go over there to the ISWA. Okay, Gina, I think I got myself. Let me. Do I got myself flip flopped around in here, you all? I did not even come over here and look and see how I'm looking. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good, you all. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I am good as long as I can look at this screen. I'm good. There's nothing wrong. This right here, this does not move either. So there's something there. Okay, and you can see right down here, there's something down there, right there. And I think there's something peeking out of the sun too, right there. I saw it move. I did. Saw it move. Okay, this is when the camera is shaking because you can see it's kind of blurry. But then look at this. Could you imagine if this was a great big plasma ball that came out of the sun? That would cause the sun to shake. It would cause the sun to shake if that was a massive plasma ball that came out of there, because that is massive looking. It really is extremely massive looking. And this right here is quite impressive too, but this right here is a lot larger than this right here. This right here, you could probably fit 5 of these in one of these right here. You really could. And you know, you have to ask yourself why the sky is so shrouded with rain, clouds, you name it. It's so shrouded. See, it's almost perfect. Look at that, you all. It's almost perfectly shaped, even though it looks like a flower blossom. Okay, but it really does. It has like a perfect shape, and so does this right here. And this really does look like a square opening inside the sun right here, because I saw something moving in it. I want to get over there to that product, but I wanted to show these screenshots first, so you could see what I saw too. Right here, I try to make it a little bit faster is what I try to do. It's like over here. Yeah, you can see that happened yesterday. So on the 13th at 18:40, 6:40 at night, you all. 6:40 at night. What were you doing at 6:40 at night? UT time, whatever time that is, you all. I have no idea whatever time UT time is. But it's okay. Time is flying by so fast. Extremely fast. Let's just look at that again. Yeah, and then we go over there. Just want to flip through all these. Okay, Gina, how many did you take? I took a lot of screenshots, you all. I really did, because I wanted to look at that. And I wanted to look up there. It looked like a man walking on top of the moon, but I know it's not. This area right here is a frequent, there's something that frequently visits this area, and these filaments, they shoot up in the sky like that, and something gets tethered to the sun. Something is tethered to the sun. Okay, we're going to go over to it. I'm done talking. I'm gonna go over to it. You all, right here. We've made it here. We've made it right here to this product. The ISWA dot. Well, I don't like how that looks. Kind of, you know, that could look like an evil face right there. You all, it really could, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm going to push the button, but I'm going to have to put it to me because it will cause you to have a, it would start blinking. Yeah, we've heard a lot about electric rain, and there's so much electricity in the air and stuff. I get in trouble when I talk about that. I was doing great until I started talking about, you know what, and then boom, that's the end of Gina. That's okay, you all. It's all right. So let's watch this, you all. Look what's happening with this product right here. I think we're at the dead end. I think we're at the tail end of this. Watch how the camera moves when it recycles itself back through. See, like, what is it doing? something happened because, you know, they have a whole lot of stuff going on. A whole lot. We can look down here too. Let's look down here for a moment. I think that this right here is reaching out to this right here. I really do. I think it's reaching out to this one area right there. Like some kind of a filament things. You know, they could be living entities too. They really could. You all, let's see that it's just moving away too fast like that. There's something else up there. Something else up there. Let's come back over here to the 14th. I want to did I put this right here, you all? I want to come over here to the 14th, and let's bring this down. Let's scroll it down. You can scroll it down. You don't have to click down. You can just scroll however far it'll let you scroll, and then you just push apply. But you don't want to see it. The fallen angels are coming back. The fallen angels are already here. They've been on the face of the earth for thousands of years, and they have been wreaking havoc on the face of the earth. Okay, and if it ain't them on the face of the earth throughout the ages, who was it? Okay, who was it? Because there's been some horrific things. Look at Mr. Genghis Khan, or, not Genghis Khan. Whoever it was yesterday. If you didn't take his currency, he put you to death. Kublai Khan, that's who it was. Kublai Khan, if you did not accept his paper currency, you were put to death. So yeah, that's pretty evil. You know, I'd say that would be like a fallen angel right there. I really would. So let's look at this, you all. So we've got, this is on the 14th. Okay, you can see that this area right here, it's still there, but vaguely down there, you all. Vaguely down there. But it's being covered up by these I'm seeing something. This looks I was trying to watch these rays of the sun. There's something moving around. These rays are moving. So yeah, let's look at this right here. You can see it. Something strange right there, you all. But let me show you. Ooh, that looked really cool up there too, you all. It looked like a perfect circle. Whoa. See this right here? I don't know what this was that happened. I think there was like a solar flare. This looks really cool, you all, in the red one. It really does. Let's come over here. I'd like to show this product at least like once a week. If you're just tuning in, well, it kind of looked like a dragon. It did, just a tad bit like a dragon, but it wasn't exactly a dragon. But it's okay. It is. Hello, Susan B. Honey. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so let's look at this for a moment. See, there's not much activity right now. But when we go back, you'll be able to see it really good. This is a really good product right here if you want to look back at those. Let's see if we can go to it. 300. And then 20 on it, you all. Yeah. You know, there's all different types of people from all different types, walks of life with all different belief systems. Okay, there really is in this world. Yeah, there really is. From all different walks of life and different belief systems and different ways of coping with reality and stuff. That's see, isn't that strange? You all can see that coming out of this right here. It literally jumps out and it goes right back in the hole as if it's controlled. How could that do that unless it was intelligent plasma? Could it be I can't even get my words out. Intelligent plasma jumping out of that sun like that, you all? Because it did not shoot toward the earth. It didn't. It just went up and just went back in like a... It reminds me of when volcanoes Okay, when volcanoes erupt and all that lava comes out, that's kind of what it looks like. But then it curves itself right back down into the sun, is what it does. Right back into the sun, you all, is what it does. Let me see if I can do this, because it's really neat looking. And let's see, look at this. Look at that coming out like that. So you know, if it's, now see, that would look like lava. It really would. Just looking at it, looks like lava. I'm just going to say it. It does. It looks like lava. But I don't think it's lava. I really don't think it's lava. Let me look at this UL. Let's see if we can get it coming out. See if we can see everything that it is. Okay, that's what it looks like coming out. See, and then look up here at this one on the edge of the sun. Just like that. Okay, let's come over here, you all. Let's going to look at this really fast. I want to see what that's going to look at. It is an explosion. Explosion coming out. Too bad we can't slow this down. I wish they had a slow button. Well, I think they do have a slow button, but you can't use as many frames as you would normally use in this particular product. Let's just do this, you all. I'm not going to look at that. Let's just play it, you all. We're going to play it. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I'm not, but I really did want to focus on this right here, because this doesn't look right. It don't look right. And this right here. See, that's on the 15th. I didn't go all the way to the 15th, you all. I wanted to go to the 15th on that product. Let me stick my hand over there in front of that. I thought I could stick my hand on the screen and you would not see that blinking if I covered it with my hand, but I just realized I can't do that because you can see it blinking. I can't stick my hand there because it's not going to cover it up at all. Oh my goodness gracious. See, that's what looks perfect right there. It's on the 15th, you all. Right there on the 15th. I'm going to push that button. And this won't blink too much. See, look at that. It's like a perfect round plasma ball. And it's not went nowhere yet. It hasn't went anywhere. It's like stuck there. Right like that, you all. I wish this product was not so slow, but it is slow, you all. We can look all the way around this sun. It's not that dramatic because it's so slow mode. But it's still neat to look at, especially if you have a phone. You have a small screen and you can look up here and you can see it on the big screen just like this. Whoa, now that looks pretty impressive if that had a solar eruption. It does, you all. You all, please hit that like button. We're not going to be on here much longer. Not that much longer. Oh, my voice. Excuse me. I've been outside. I had to build a screen door for the greenhouse since we have some cold weather vegetables still in there. And yeah, we got to get, no. I don't want to push that to the sun because it's going to be blinking on you. Sorry about that, you all. I did not mean to do that. I didn't. You won't see it that long. That's it. I'm going to flip it over, y'all. My voice is trying to go. All right, now let's see this. Okay, here we go, you all. We can look at this. Okay, it hasn't got its complete round shape yet, but I'm sure it's going to go there, you all. It is. It's going to get really round. It's right there. Let's come up here. Something just shot up out of that. Well, other than that, something shot up. They're shooting up and shooting out. Let's look over here. This right here, I really think this looks really good when we were able to zoom up on this on the laptop with the cell phone, because it would bring out these colors really well. I really think that these are living entities. I really think they are. intelligent. I don't think they're just filaments or anything like that. I really do not. I think there's so much more than what meets the eye and what we've been told. This looks good on the cell phone. I'm looking at it on the cell phone. It looks a lot better on the cell phone than it does on this massive computer right here, because it's so close up. I'm just trying to look in this one area. That's okay. That's all right, you all. That's quite all right. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, I was showing this right here. There's something next to the sun, and it looks like a very large ship, something like a capsule. By the looks of it, looks like you have the round thing right here, and then in the background there's something more, and there's something here on the side that doesn't really look like normal. Something normal on the sun. Okay, it doesn't. It has like a structure to it. It does. So that's what we're looking at. And I think somebody's peeking out of a hole up there in the sun. If the sun is like plasma, they're peeking out of that hole. And that may sound really strange to somebody. I just want to look at some of these screenshots right here. See, look at that. It's a dark hole, but it's fine. It's fine, you all. It really is. It looks like somebody's walking up on the moon, but I know they're not. It's just a filament. And again, down here, and this showed up yesterday. It's perfect. It is perfect. And this right here is massive. This is on the 13th. You could stick around 5 of these, maybe, inside of one of these. It looked like a great big plasma ball. That's what it looked like a big plasma ball. Let's see if we can crop this, you ought to see if we can look at it any better. And during this time when it was happening, the camera was going all over the place. It was trying to position itself for something shook it. I think something in space, probably one of these solar flares came out and shook the camera, is what probably happened. But that's all right. That is quite all right, you all. We got this now. We can look at it. Yeah, that's better right there. Right there. So there's so much going on, you all. There really is. And I don't think it's too far-fetched to believe or to even hypothesize. I don't think it's even too far-fetched to hypothesize that there are large ships, very large ships, right by the sun, under the sun. Okay, there are. Let's look at this, you all, because this one's massive. Right there, it's perfectly round. It's a solid structure, and it looks like it has something else attached to the back of it, back here, and there's something right here to the side. And this is the sun, and this is like yesterday. I don't think it just decided, hey, I think I'll just hang around for one day and leave. No, I don't think it did that. I really don't think it did that. I think that it's right there still, but it's being hidden. Okay, it's being hidden by the cameras is what's happening. So let me get this out of the way, and I am going to go. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and thank you, moderators. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I would encourage you, if you like looking at their products, go there and look at them. They got some pretty colors. Some people don't like to look at them, but I like to look at them because they got some pretty colors and they got a lot of action at times. Have a wonderful, rest of your evening, and thank you.